and now we are going to take a look at making homemade Chef Boyardee fat beefaroni and cheesy garlic bread.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Oh, we have bingos? Yep. Okay, hold on. Anyway. Why does Shelly hate Shrek so much?
It's disgusting.
Because the first foray into anything Shrek for her was the Shrek is love.
No.
They said. Shrek is love.
Shrek is disgusting.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hello, Beezers. Did you know you can never say and spell?
I am Chef Boyardee.
Same pan.
What? Where's the sauce?
It's cooked in.
Where's the sauce?
Under the cheese.
I don't remember fucking beefaroni having cheese.
That's probably better than Chef Boyardee, honestly. Chef Boyardee is pretty fucking gross.
Yeah, it is, but...
Anything is better than Chef Boyardee. And I hate burgers and noodles of any kind. Like the hamburger helper, all that. Burgers and noodles, ugh, that does not go together. But that's probably better than Chef Boyardee.
It looks like a horrifying baked ziti. Yeah.
Hi, guys. So, I'm still feeling a bit under the weather.
Buffalo.
And so, still recovering from whatever it is I have. And I wished on...
Why do these start with her, like, leaning on everything?
That's a good question. Why is she so low? Is she sitting in the kitchen? Did she get herself a wheelie chair?
She must have, man.
She's very low.
Get low. Get low, get low, get low.
Days like today, I could just open a can of beefaroni, Chef Boyardee, you know. But unfortunately, here in Kuwait, I can't find any Chef Boyardee. I don't know if they have it at a certain store, but I haven't been to that store, so... I'm going to have to make my own Chef Boyardee, and I'm going to make beefaroni.
They probably
today,
have
or
something like
so.
it called Chef Muhammad or something.
Chef
She's just looking
Boyardee.
at the wrong place.
For myself and my husband, so let's get the show on
another-
the road.
Nothing for the husband dinner? Lovely.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't surprise me if she ate the whole fucking pan herself.
And try to make some beefaroni. Yalla.
She probably hates cooking for salad because no matter what she cooks, she's always going to want more than what's there.
Yeah.
And she always will have to give some to salad. It's not like he ordered his own food and she got her own food. She probably hates it.
And I'm
Chef
gonna
Kuwait.
like, you know, keep it in the same vibe as the canned beefaroni and just kind of like very basic.
Half a asterisk it.
Very basic.
I thought it was going to be called winging it.
So.
Why wouldn't you put winging it?
I'm gonna half-ass it, but I deserve to go viral for it.
It's gonna be tasty, hopefully. So since I'm cooking,
Dude, okay. It's 100 degrees in Kuwait still.
Uh-huh.
She not only has the underlayer on,
Mm-hmm.
she has the full burqa thing on,
Mm-hmm.
the hijab over it,
Mm-hmm.
and this tarp apron
And hat.
with a hat and the hijab.
And the
So
stove
she's
on.
got like 4 layers,
Mhm.
and she's got an oven in a room the size of this office probably
Mm-hmm.
at 350.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I love
probably
that for her.
it's probably 120 degrees in that room.
Yes. And it's
Yeah.
also 8-something when she's starting cooking.
Yeah, 8 o'clock on the dot.
everything in this one pan.
Oh, fuck me.
We're already coughing on the food.
I'm gonna like boil the noodles first
Yes, with no windows, exactly.
and cook them. I found this long macaroni.
This is the same person who turned the AC on in Canadian winter when she was half baked. Mm-hmm.
It's exactly like beefaroni noodles.
Noodles.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
let's put them in the pan. I don't wait for the water to boil all the way before I put my pasta in. I don't want to hear it.
My pasta.
pasta.
Did
put
she
my
even salt?
pasta in.
Did she salt the water?
Of course not.
The clock is wrong. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't have to be exactly.
But still, it's on the wrong time, but it's still 24 hours from last time.
Yeah, it's still
She didn't set the time correctly yet.
it's still a time reference.
Right. It might really be 6, but it's still going to be so many hours it takes regardless.
Giving us the best stills here, Chantal.
She wants you to have a thumbnail.
But
for bingo.
No salt, no pot. Cooking it in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No salt and not boiling water either. So they're probably not going to cook right.
Camera check.
She looks like a waddling pepper shaker. Did the trip to Thailand make her so broke they couldn't buy cookware? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they were buying fucking bath mats over there. They could have bought a knife. And a spoon. And a fork.
All right, we're gonna let this boil, and I'll be right back.
If she was in Canada, I would assume she was high right now.
Yes.
Because she's acting fucking cracked out.
All right, so I drained the noodles.
Okay, so it took 7 minutes for the noodles to cook?
No, it was 8:01 before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, 8:03? And it took 10 minutes for
That's
the
about
noodles
right.
to cook.
All right, we're gonna let this boil, and I'll be right back. All
She
right,
didn't
so
put that many noodles in there.
Okay, so she cooked the noodles for like 6 minutes.
Uh-huh. She probably figures they're going to cook some more when she adds them in again.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Chantal. Holy shit. Yes, random singing. Low BMI voice. I'm sure she's brought up money. Rage binge, plans to clean. Yeah, definitely plans to clean.
No, Ultimate Chaos, that's a good point. She could have just made the noodles in the kettle. What is she wasting pan time for?
What's wrong with her eye? It's popping out. I don't know, man. She's got drunkle eye really bad.
Yes.
Like, look at this. It's like going, it's like higher up.
Mm-hmm.
Not concerning.
the noodles, they're a bit al dente because they're gonna cook more in the sauce.
Told you.
Look at the
They're going to cook more in the sauce.
drunkle eye. I can't not see the drunkle eye.
And you know how beefaroni has the noodles have that like little chew to them?
No, they don't.
I don't want my noodles to be too mushy, so we have some mince here.
Wait, why does she have a torch?
For the crack that she'd been smoking.
No, seriously, why does she have a torch?
For the crack.
Okay, but why does she have a torch?
Or maybe for that candle? I don't know, babe.
For the shisha? But she's not smoking the shisha. It's just on the stove. It wasn't on the stove.
It's waiting to be exploded from being next to the heat.
Because she's chef.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I don't think you're supposed to keep those kind of propane, butane type lighters next to heat sources like that.
No, you're not.
I don't think that's safe.
It's most certainly not. She's definitely showing signs of a stroke. Shit. No salt, no pepper, mint. We just season the meat with mint.
Mm-hmm. No cream, no cheese ball.
Mint.
Mm-hmm.
Frying in butter. I feel like Paula Deen. Minus the controversy.
And okay,
minus the controversy, Chantal? You? Minus
sure?
Controversy?
Are you sure? Oh, not
Paula
mint.
Deen
She called it
cat.
mince. Okay. What?
I don't think Paula Deen tried to kill her cat.
All right, let me just raise that a bit. Fry it up. So.
She fries it in butter. This is what you're supposed to use olive oil with.
Yes.
Gonna let that brown a bit. Some salt and pepper.
Okay. Yeah. After it's already cooking, that's when you put the salt and pepper on.
Mm-hmm.
When it can't get into the food.
A little bit of salt.
Ground beef and butter, always good. If I'm making burgers or something, I'll throw as soon as I get them on, as soon as they start to they just start to color change, I'll put like a little pad of butter on each one and flip it over so the meat gets a little juicy as it sears. But I don't cook it in butter.
a little bit of pepper. And I have some burger buns because I'm going to make some garlic bread in the air fryer.
Garlic bread burger buns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to let this get nice and brown. I don't want too big of chunks because that's just how I feel like having my mince today. Now this mince is...
Mince.
I just noticed the zombie Maryland. You should see the next two upgrades. They're pretty good.
I think...
It's 25 to upgrade us each individual. As she puts a slice of cheese on a burger bun and calls it garlic bread.
I don't know the fat percentage on it. Maybe 10%.
It's probably... I guarantee you she bought the cheapest ground meat.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably...
You didn't need to put anything in it. It's super fucking greasy.
Probably 80-20?
15% fat. I'm not sure. But just by looking at the marbling on it, it's probably more like a lean, but not an extra lean. Between lean and medium.
What?
Okay.
A what?
Okay.
I'm gonna also preheat my oven now, actually. The time on
You're supposed to do that first, dummy.
It's like 5 o'clock right now, okay? 5 p.m. The time on the clock is... Do you expect me to have the right time on my stove? I'm a mess.
There's a button that says clock. You can just fix it right now.
I guarantee you, marbling of ground beef. Did she say marbling? Hold on. Well, I gotta hear this.
I'm gonna also preheat my oven now, actually. The time on the... It's like 5 o'clock right now, okay? 5 p.m. The time on the clock is... Do you expect me to have the right time on my stove? I'm a mess.
Did she say marble? Hold on.
That's just how I feel like having my mince today. Now this mince is, I think...
Isn't mince the word for like the teeny tiny chopped things, like minced garlic, teeny tiny chopped?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that have to do with meat?
I don't know the fat percentage on it. Maybe 10%?
No.
15% fat? I'm not sure. But just by looking at the marbling on it.
There's no marbling
It's
on
not.
it.
It's not what that means.
She's pretending she's a cooking channel and she knows about things.
It's not what that. That's not at all what that means. That's not at all what that means. It's the marbling of the ground beef.
It's probably more like a lean, but not an extra lean.
She probably 70-30 maybe. She probably got the cheapest shit.
I'm sure.
Between lean and medium. Okay.
Ow. Oh, there is a minced meat. Okay, fine.
I'm gonna also preheat my oven now, actually. The time on the... It's like 5 o'clock right now, okay? 5 p.m. The time on the clock is... Do you expect me to have the right time on my stove? I'm a mess. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, we're gonna bake this on.
Does 70-30 exist? I've never seen it. I don't know. Look up like that horse meat tube they have at Walmart. That's probably the 70-30.
400. Okay. Just a little bit. Maybe brown. I'm gonna put some cheese on it, so.
I'm sorry. Miss Sin is being weird. What is she putting in the oven?
400. Okay.
Oh, she's
Just a
gonna
little
bake
bit.
it all.
She's gonna bake it all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna put this shit in it and put the cheese on top and bake it.
You can just roll your cheese up. Your sleeves up, you mook. She doesn't think she can. She thinks she has to wear...
She can't show her sexy wrists. It's too revealing. It'll make all of the men get boners, and then she'll be in big trouble.
Yeah. Talk to the chat for a second, please.
Cougar Knife tagged us in a foodie clip that is no longer spoiler.
73.27, I think, is the lowest I'm looking right now. 73.27.
That's the $5 for 5 pounds of meat.
Yeah, it's a 1 pound roll for $4.50. 73.27. Oh my god,
That's gross.
That's really fucking nasty. We got tagged on the twits.
Some mince, frying in butter. I feel like minus the controversy.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna repost that.
Frying in.
I just tweeted it back out. That's golden. We can only hear, not see. Yeah, it's on a different screen.
Brown. I'm gonna put some cheese on it. So, okay. And.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I retweeted it.
Browning. Okay. Now we're gonna add some steak sauce.
Where's the Worcestershire sauce? Wait, I thought she needed Worcestershire sauce to make the poutine.
Yeah.
And that's why she had to go to the store salad.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't find the Worcestershire sauce.
Yes. And they still didn't buy the Worcestershire sauce.
Weird.
Okay. Roast that beef a bit.
With steak sauce.
Yes. That's the same thing, you know.
I'm also going to add some garlic and onion powder.
Get real fucking garlic. Some real onions. It will taste so much better.
A little
more
more
chopping.
onion than garlic.
There's not any chopping.
More onion than garlic? What the hell's the matter with
Oh
you?
yeah, that smells nice. Gonna let it brown up. Let some of
Has anyone ever used biotin and vitamin? I don't use the oil, but I take them as vitamins.
the fat and oil evaporate. That's when you're gonna start seeing the beef browning more.
I genuinely love Shelly says Worcestershire sauce different every time.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
I saw one meme.
Worcester sauce.
And it's like, this is hands down the worst fucking
Worcester sauce.
way I've ever heard anybody pronounce it. This goes like, my mom sent me to the store to get that Rochester sauce.
And I'm gonna try to put
Did you ever add the buffalo sound to slabs? I did not. We're on the Halloween stuff anyway right now.
more effort into these videos with editing, angles.
The craze Worcestershire sauce. And here's Zach, Worcestershire sure.
Once we're feeling a bit better.
Or sister Charisse. That shit is good though.
Okay. What's your favorite chef rarity if you've ever had it? I think mine is
None of them.
beefaroni.
We're not 5. We know they're disgusting. Stop it.
That. See, this is her high face. God, she has drunk eye really fucking bad.
Yes. Yes, she does.
You know that apartment doesn't have a smoke detector or an extractor fan for that stuff. No, that's just all going right there on the ceiling.
Well, no, there is a, remember when she did the walk-in tour, she showed us there's a tiny fan in the window that blows outwards.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in the bathroom and one in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Like,
the
she
kid
doesn't have it on, though, because then we'd hear it in the background rattling around. So it's fucking old and decrepit.
One of mine. And ravioli with the little meatballs in it, or whatever those little balls are made of. I don't know.
Disgustingness. That's what they're made of.
It's on medium high. Now, not all the fat will
You're going to burn the fuck out of that meat. You're going to just dry it out.
evaporate because I fried it in butter for extra
Well,
flavor.
she's got to get rid of the 70% fat.
70?
Mm-hmm.
27.
It's getting nice and brown.
What are little balls made of?
Testicles.
We're in Brown Town. All right. I think the beef is nice and brown, so I'm going to reduce the heat about 4. I'm going to add the noodles. We have our beef roll.
Those are...
They're al dente. They're going to cook some more in the meat juice.
They're dry. Guys, I don't know. We are getting lifelong cooking lessons here.
I know how to chef now.
And if you want us to get more cooking lessons, you have to hit that Streamlabs so we can get the next one.
Macaroni noodles, and with clean hands, I'm just going to... Well,
Okay, Theory.
Guide the pasta.
Chantel looks like you squeeze one of those funny stress relief toy and the eye pops
Oh,
out.
God.
Into the pan. Nice and guided. There we go. Okay? Let them get nice and, you know.
So there's no water in there to help cook the noodles more.
Nope.
It's butter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next video, I'll have a mic. Cool, man. Thanks.
Oh.
We're gonna
I
add
will be able to hear her
Sinatra?
huffing and puffing while the
Pasta
kitchen
sauce?
is hot.
And then the fucking great value traditional pasta
We're
sauce.
gonna add a tomato.
American Garden. This looks like the cup of like a marinara that you get from the gas station with their fucking whatever the shit.
If they're, it's a pasta sauce. Shouldn't it be called Italian Garden?
You would think.
Because it's Italian, not American sauce?
This looks like the shit that they give you for breadsticks at Little Caesars.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's old? It probably is, honestly. It's the Western world sauce.
Well,
Pasta
when was the
sauce.
last time she cooked something? That's probably from way before they went on vacation.
Yeah, someone said they got it before Thailand, so it's probably not good anymore.
Oh, probably not.
So I'm getting ready to make a sauce. It's getting to about that time where we gotta make a sauce. My aunt wants to, we gotta do that. So I think I'll take a little and set it aside. And I'll try to remake this dish, but good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But all in one pan.
Mm-hmm.
I've never made a sauce from scratch before. It's very good.
I don't think our pans can transfer to the oven. I think you have to have metal handle pans to put them in the oven. I think ours
I don't
have a
think
plastic handle.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. Train, yeah, that would be Naner. And
gonna reduce that a bit more. We're also gonna add.
I don't feel like testing that theory. Live epically. Save me some of that sauce. See, my mom made her sauce a certain way. My aunt made her sauce. I make my sauce a certain. Everyone's is a little bit different.
One of those weird. Oh, here we go.
Less sugar next time.
Yeah, I'm still kind of narrowing it down. Less sugar. I like to add a little bit more red pepper than Mom would put into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so large.
She's bigger than the oven.
Some cream. Some cooking cream.
Okay.
Cooking cream.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Cooking.
I didn't know that was in Chef Boyardee. Okay.
I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a creamy sauce. Like a
Oh, so wait. What?
rosé.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, more things she has to clean. Just gonna let the cat come in and eat it, that's all.
Yeah.
Some just flew out of the pan. Gonna add a little bit of water. Like half a cup or something.
Why?
Just cook the noodles still.
Like it.
Like how she just has to hold on to the fucking fridge.
Okay. Deglaze the bottom.
Oh yeah, the stove is still
Oh,
on.
she's deglazing it again.
Okay, hold on. What? Hold on.
Okay. Deglaze the bottom.
That's not.
Scraping the burnt part off, that's not deglazing.
That's not what that means. That's not what that means.
That's what it means when you make gravy, so that's what she's doing with the burnt meat.
A little bit. I'm actually gonna also put a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan.
Parmesan?
Commission? Oh, just a little.
Just a little. But that was going in the oven.
What is
And
happening?
just a pinch of sugar because
Why? Why?
I don't know. Why do you put sugar in your sauce? It's awful.
Because the sauce
It's not supposed to be
is
sweet.
very acidic. The tomato paste, the crushed tomatoes, the red pepper, the onions, the garlic. You just put a little bit of sugar. In like 9-can sauce, you only put like maybe a tablespoon for the giant fucking pot.
Much.
It needs it. It needs the sugar.
Just maybe a tiny little.
Yeah, a
tiny
tablespoon.
little
You know how big the
flake.
The cans are
I like
this big.
sweet things.
The cans are this big.
I like sweet things.
Yeah.
I do not like the sauce. It's too sweet.
So
You put in more than a tablespoon.
What's her face probably put?
Probably put in like a cup.
I didn't.
It's a lot of sugar.
I do the way I generally do it is we got the big round pot.
Mm-hmm.
I do right on top.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's the way I've always done it.
Don't do it again. No.
I'll bet you
Next time,
she
do
put
much
more
less.
in.
It's next time.
I'll bet you she put more in.
Tell her not to.
Cheyenne, for $1, my husband calls it wash your sister's sauce.
That's good.
the recipe.
Use sweet wine instead. That sounds like it would.
Oh, maybe.
Clarity in the can has that as well.
I could probably use a...
Okay. Just give that a little stir around. And I'm going to test if it needs anything.
Her breathing is atrocious.
Oh, it'd be great when she gets a microphone. It's just all around the kitchen while she's cooking.
Yum.
So she'll take like a whole chicken breast and chew it twice before swallowing it. That she chews like 8 times.
That's good. We're just going to put a little bit of cheese on top.
Oh, just a little.
No, the bag's almost empty.
Come on. Not too much.
Just a
I'm not
little.
really feeling the cheese today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm
'Cause it's
out.
gone.
I'm out of cheese. Well, that's fine. I'm not feeling it. I don't want the fucking cheese anyway. What has she been doing? This is the first thing we've seen her cook. And the bag of cheddar was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And now
just eating it.
the bag of the mozzarella is gone too.
She's probably just been
You
eating
think she
it.
just sits there and just eats out of the cheese?
Yes.
Check this out. We're going to bake that.
That looks like...
That looks like not enough cheese.
That looks like cat puke.
Yeah.
For maybe 10 minutes. Or 15. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Why are you doing Demon Cat voice
No.
at the food?
That's a good question. And maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe 10, 15 minutes.
So wetty.
Beauty. Grace.
Sweaty Betty.
All right, you guys.
Hold on. Just look at this.
Uh-huh. Did she forget to make the bread?
It's just her stomach in the shot.
Uh-huh.
How is this not concerning?
She's not concerned. She's gorgeous and you're jealous.
All right, you guys.
I thought I saw a thing. I'm going to be hyper picky here. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Driving me nuts here.
All right, you guys.
Okay. I thought I saw something.
Garlic bread's done.
She ate that noodle?
No, I thought it said transition slide. That's not garlic bread.
No, she made garlic bread.
That's not garlic bread.
She put cheese and garlic powder on it. It's garlic bread.
It's not.
Done.
It's not garlic bread.
Cheese, garlic, bread. Recipe. Done.
That. Look how proud she is of it, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Salad thought, I'm going to find a fat girlfriend and at least she'll cook for me. And this is what he got.
It's not. No herbs.
There's probably garlic powder.
It's not. It's Sin ever seen Leaving Las Vegas? You know how Nick Cage planned to drink himself to death. That's for Chantel's. You think that's the plan?
Yep.
That's two whole hamburger buns. I'm just the foodie. This is the garlic bread of the foodie.
Mm-hmm.
Slice of cheese.
She's a professional chef. She's always wanted to be a cooking channel since she was a kid.
Dude.
She's been practicing her whole life for this viral video moment.
Nothing, no herbs, nothing.
And now, the food. Let me bring you guys for a close-up.
The panting is absolutely fucking insane.
Wow.
That looks like duty.
Wow.
It looks like dookie, duty, yucky.
A boo-boo.
It looks like grease.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, that looks like beefaroni a bit, doesn't it, with cheese?
No.
No, it doesn't look like beefaroni with cheese.
It's not beefaroni with cheese. It's my cheese proof, kitty. My cheese proof. What is this voice that she's doing?
This video is anti-Italian propaganda.
Yeah, I have seen better food in prison, live epically.
Yum.
It would be made out of like ramen noodles and summer sausages and shit, and it would look way better than this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to dig in. Smells awesome. Alright guys, so that's my homemade beefaroni, very simple.
She's leaning. It's very simple.
You know, easy, one pan, because they only have one pan.
Do you not get worried that your eyes touch in the
easy,
middle?
one pan, because they only have one pan.
The eye fupa. What the giggling about not having anything? You have one pan. You've lived there for like a year. You went to another country to buy bath mats, and you can't pick up a pan. That's also a thing you could get at the dollar store. What is the matter with you? Get your fucking priorities together, woman. Baba Yaga's right. Chef Boyardee needs to send her a cease and desist.
This still took like an hour to make.
Mm-hmm.
Just, dude.
Right.
Dude. Come on. My Nona's haunting me watching this.
Dinner. So, if you want to see the mukbang part of this, I'm going to have dinner with you guys in the next video, coming shortly. Oh wait, I should probably plate it.
Plate it. Oh, you get your paper plate out? Oh, it's plated.
It doesn't even look
She's gonna
like...
leave none for salad. Let's see how much she takes for
That
herself.
doesn't even look like a paper plate.
It is.
Looks like a...
It's a paper plate bowl, so she could fit more slop on it.
That's not a paper plate. That's not strong enough to carry that.
Yeah. Ouch, it's hot. Ow. He's trying to kill me. And some.
The sesame seed. The fucking sesame seeds. Holy shit. Dude. Dude! We've all known for a while that something's seriously wrong with Chantel, but the more as time passes, the worse it gets. Her body and mind are breaking down. This whole Kuwait arc will not have a happy ending. That's my opinion.
No,
I think
can't.
I think I said this, like, when she was going. I'm like, if she goes to Kuwait, she's not coming back.
Yeah,
I don't think
probably
she
isn't.
I don't think she is.
She probably isn't.
Garlic bread.
Not coming back. Not in a bag.
So yellow, let's go eat.
Yeah, you know, people get buried in bags.
I'd rather watch Shrek memes for 1 hour. Oh, what a mess.